How to train calisthenics skills and strength simultaneously. This is the question you have right now, and in this video I will share with you several secrets that can help you with balancing between training skills and strength at a time. Stick around until the end. Let's get started. Basically, for hypertrophy you need volume. It means reps and sets. And your rest time between sets shouldn't be too long, like in comparison while you train calisthenic skills, where you should rest way more. Specifically for hypertrophy, 2-3 minutes to recover your power is enough. In calisthenics, basically hypertrophy training can be done by two ways. The first one is body weight, which is pull-ups, push-ups, squats, and the second one is weighted calisthenics. You simply add some extra weight to your body and exercises become way harder. If you're watching this video while following this path, which is building muscles, you're also interested in learning calisthenic skills, which is for example front level and handstand. The question of this entire video is how to combine these two ways together to follow several goals at once, get jacked and learn some calisthenic skills. Unfortunately, you can't just do tons of pull-ups, tons of push-ups and automatically learn that planche, for example. It doesn't work like that. It's all about repetitions and consistency. Improve that neuromuscular connection between your brain and the muscle to get used and let your body adapt to this, let's face it, unusual position, front lever or planche. And it means that you should specifically train for that type of skill. And the ability to do lots of push-ups, lots of pull-ups is great, but it won't actually let you at once learn this skill. You need practice, consistency and lots of repetitions and attempts in holding that unnatural position. Therefore, the first method for learning calisthenic skills and building muscles simultaneously is separate sessions. It basically means that in the first workout session you are specifically focused on developing and practicing calisthenic skills. And then in the next day, in the next session, you specifically train for that type of skill, doing basic exercises, which is improving your overall strength. So the first session for the skills, and in the next day you train for the strength required for this type of skill. For example, on Monday you decided to train handstand push-ups, which engage shoulders, upper chest, triceps. It means that on Tuesday, next day, you train specifically for that type of skill, improving your pushing strength, doing some handstand push-ups, chest to wall, pike push-ups and stuff. The same principle can be applied to the pulling skills, such as front lever. On, for example, Thursday, you specifically train for that horizontal skill, front lever. And when it's done, on the next day, on Friday, you specifically train your back or you work on pulling exercises, doing weighted pull-ups if you are strong enough, doing Australian stuff and some rows, whatever that require you be focused specifically on pulling movements. And so you basically switch between them. You train one method every other day. Skill, strength, skill, strength every other day. I advise you to work only two skills at once. Don't exceed that amount of skills because you will be overexhausted because there are too many stuff to learn. But when you have only two, you understand, handstand push-ups, front lever, here you go. You simply don't miss your focus. The second method is combine the sessions. So the principle is you train skills first and the strength afterwards. In the beginning of each session, you are fresh and well rested. That's actually what you need for the highest performance of those skills. To perform that handstand with the highest quality front level, doing your best. By the way, very important point here is make skills practice consistent with strength training. For example, one of your goals is learn planche. That's why you train planche in the beginning and you've already hit your shoulders muscles. That's why you are going to keep working on them, doing basic exercises, improving your strength. pike push-ups, planche leans, whatever that engage your shoulders. Also it can be chest, triceps, it's up to you, but the general point is make this skill congruent to the strength training. It's also about the front lever. You did front lever in the beginning and then you train back afterwards, doing pulling exercises. Make sure you rest way longer than between sets for the strength and hypertrophy. Because when you try to learn any kind of skill, you need to perform each set with the highest quality. And you can accomplish it only when you rest enough, when you are energized and fresh. Therefore, like power lifters, it can be like 5 minutes, even sometimes 5 minutes. So I personally rest from range from 3 minutes to 5 minutes. But for hypertrophy and strength, from 2 to 3 minutes. And yeah, the only problem with this workout structure is high intensity. Let's face it, after doing calisthenic skills, keep working on strength, it's kinda hard enough and it can take easily 2-3 hours here and there, and it requires a lot of your physical and mental strength to finish the workout or to start the workout. The third method is dual sessions. And this is specifically for those people who have lots of time throughout the day and who can be actually dedicated to the process. It means training calisthenic skills in the morning and working on strength in the evening. Look man, following this way you're gonna have 2 workouts a day. First one in the morning, which is all about skills, and the second one for the strength. For example, in the morning you're gonna hit front lever workout. It means that in the evening you're gonna hit pulling workout or back day. The same about pushing exercises, you're gonna hit handstand, practice handstand for an hour and then train your shoulders in the evening. So if this method matches your schedule, then man, start working. But if not and you actually don't have that much time for it, then the next principle will be the best for you. The fourth one, greasing the groove. Yeah, it sounds strange, but actually it's easily understandable. Basically it means you take one skill or exercise you want to learn if you're a beginner. Let's take for example handstand. You train handstand several times throughout the day. Basically you do lots of sets, but you spend not that much time on those sets. Which means you have 20 sets for handstand throughout the day. 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 5 in the evening, and 5 before going bed. So this is also actually what it is, greasing the groove. You separate the whole workout and you do this throughout the entire day, doing several sets in the different periods of the day. And I personally think that this one can be combined with the first method, which is separate sessions, where we will talking about in the first day you train specifically one skill, and in the second day you have a full strength workout. So you can like combine these 2 methods together. Basically, on the first day you implement greasing the groove, which means you want to learn front lever. It means that you try to perform front lever 20 times a day. So this is actually the full workout. And then on the next day you have a pull workout specifically for your lats, rhomboids, trapezius, and everything that is required for the perfect front lever. So it's up to you whether you can complete the full workout, skill workout in an hour, or you can prolong and separate this workout on small parts and complete them throughout the entire day. So this is up to you. I gave you lots of principles and methods. You just need to pick one which is the best for your schedule, for your level, for your experience and ability to perform these workouts, and follow this for the long period of time. And yeah, things to keep in mind is basically recovery, sleep and eating, because without it you will be overtrained and man, I promise you, you will give up very soon if you don't follow basics, which is sleeping 7-9 hours a day, eating protein, 1/2 or 2 grams of protein per 1 kilogram of your body weight. And if it's not done, man, be ready that your body will be completely destroyed, because recovery, this is foundation, don't neglect it. And the second thing to keep in mind, as I said previously, be focused just on 2 skills simultaneously. Just pick 2 of them, 1 push, 1 pull, handstand, muscle up, and start working on them until they are easy for you. Then when they are completed and learned, pick 2 new front lever and handstand push-ups and start working on them until they are done. And so don't miss your focus while wanting to learn this. You will miss your focus and your effort, it will be useless and you just waste your time. Pick 2 of them and start working on them. The third thing I want to tell you, which is very important in my opinion, is start the actual execution. Let's face it, workout program and having it is very important. Can be fun enough to have the workout plan. You understand that, yeah, I will train today, yeah, but that dopamine of having that workout program is will be evaporated in 2 weeks maximum. You just need to improve the discipline inside and just emotionlessly start sticking to this plan. So you got 4 methods from me in this video. Pick one of them and without any emotions, just pick 2 goals you want to achieve and start following them. Just start right now and only during execution adjust and carve out your training plan, making it more and more effective. So start from this point and improve your workout program day by day and workout session by workout session. And by the way, you can grab the best bodyweight workout programs by clicking on the top link in the description. There are 3 workout plans from beginner to advanced. Pick one of them which matches the best to your current fitness level and start working on yourself, man. Thank you a lot for watching till this point. Subscribe, hit thumbs up and see you brother on the next video. Success to you, man.